All right, we're recording, and it's Saturday, so you know what that means. Let me get this fan off because I want to do a little singing. I don't want this fan to be set off. I think so. Trying to make a song for my sister who is really, she works a lot during these days because she does taxes. I think during these last couple of days is when she probably makes more money during these last couple of days. Uh, I think I think that's the nature of the beast when you're doing tax preparation. I think and she has a lot of people depending on her because she's training people to do her job so she could do less of it. She does catering too, and I want to go over there so I could do some videos, of me learning how to cook, and I think that would be fun too. And especially if I can get a great cook to go with me. I would I would say the name, but you haven't given me permission yet to put it out there. I think you and my sister would be a fantastic combination because both of you people like to cook. I like to cook too. Actually, I cook pretty good. My father, who was a cook all his life, he used to want my recipes, for different things. So that was a bet. I guess that was the best compliment anybody could give me. My father asking me for my recipes, huh? And not only that, but it would be good therapy, you know, because when you're doing things in the kitchen, you're using different muscles, you're cutting things up. For me, it's kind of hard to cut up. You're like, I like to put my oranges like in four, so I have to hold it, cut it, and it's not that easy for me to do it, with my left arm in cement, as as another therapist used to say. It feels like you have some cement on your. Yeah, it's like if I have like weights, on everything, So yeah, I could see that. I could see exactly how that would be. You know, and of course, I have another week that's gonna be pretty heavy. Tomorrow I have church. God willing, I'll be going to church, and then I'll be going to. Well, there's no comedy this month. There's no comedy show. I'm trying to find. I called up a place for a venue. They have different rooms, and they have the biggest room goes up even to 400 people. So that's a pretty good one, because that's a place that I can grow, you know, and most likely they already have everything for food and stuff. So I could probably cut a deal with them on the food thing too, because the food, the drink, smoothies, whatever, a barista, I mean, you can make money on all of it. I mean, and I think if I could do that, doing clean comedy, singing Christian songs and singing love songs, and maybe getting some other people involved, so I can have like a comedy group, and that might be good. And the second place that I would do it, I would go to Dallas, Texas. I kind of like that area. I liked it. I liked it. I went over there. I've been there, what, like 4 times, I think. But last time, I think I had a good because I went to a church not too far away from where I had the Airbnb, and it was great. It was absolutely fantastic, and the whole atmosphere kind of reminded me of here in Florida. And I think it's just like Florida as far as the real estate is concerned because a lot of people are moving down there, so the real estate is going up. So I think that that might be a good thing, a good investment to buy a house there, even if it's just to keep it for Airbnb and or live in it, you know, and do the same thing over here, establish both places, businesses, and you know, I think that would be fantastic, be able to have my spring and fall there, have winter here in Florida, and have summer in Alaska. So it's like 70 degrees over there, in Alaska. So I don't know anything about the politics, but I think that would be fantastic, or or I don't know, whatever God leads, even if it's New York, the evilness. I always say that's Babylon the Great Whore is New is New York City. And some of the descriptions are right. Because I mean, New York has a lot of gold. They have a lot of textile, so all the clothes and stuff comes from a lot of the clothes comes from New York. I mean, they have all the sweatshops there. Big designers are there. A lot of shows are there. And the same thing with I mean, they're out there as far as a lot of things. Even now, I mean, I think California used to be the place where most of the crazy religions were started there. But now New York with putting what was it, Molech Molech putting Molech over there in New York, and I mean that's out there. I mean, putting that out there. But anyway, let me sing a little song for my sister. I already did one. Now I'm gonna see if I can work on another version so that this way I can. Who knows? Maybe there's a lot of people who might who might realize that it's just time to take a breath, to relax, and seek the presence of God in His church. Go over there and she got, Dallas, Texas has some really great churches. They got them for every style. Probably I think as far as big churches are concerned, I don't think many places beat that. Right off the top of my head, I mean, I know like it's got like 5 or 6 great ones there. They got Dr. Robert Jeffries. I think I know I've seen him on TV. Dr. Tony Evans. They got a Gateway Church there. They got New Beginnings right, very close to where my sister lives. There's New Beginnings, and they got, of course, Daystar Television there. They got Dallas Theological Seminary there. What the heck am I doing here? No, actually, I just started taking a class at Dallas Theological Seminary. So, I think it's good to be challenged in that sense. I think it's a good challenge, and they have a lot of great things, man. I mean, you have to really look high and low to find a place that has that many great churches in one spot. Texas is out there, man, and And of course, in Houston, they got Joel Osteen there. They got T.D. Jakes, but T.D. Jakes has been kind of getting freaky lately. The way they the way they talk about T.D. Jakes lately. Oh my God. But then of course, hey, look, man. Judas fell. You know, and he walked with Jesus for 3 years. Lucifer. Lucifer was the covering angel. He walked on the lively stones, and he fell. So the only thing is that angels don't have redemption. They don't have a redeemer like we do, you know. But I mean, everybody falls, right? Just like that song. We fall down and we get up. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. And the saints are just the sinners who fall down and got up. Yes. Well, and the song that I would like to do is something like peaceful, something. So maybe I'm thinking of something like this. Peace, peace, peace. Give your mind some peace in the middle of all that's going around. Give yourself some peace. Be still and know. Be still and know. Jesus is with you all the way. Well, that's primarily what I was thinking about, something like that, something along those lines. They used to have an old song that said, peace, peace, wonderful peace. I would have to see when was the copyright of that song, if it's ever been copyrighted. Some of these Christian songs are so old, man. Like that one, I bet this was an old one. Why should I feel discouraged? Why should the shadows come? Why should my heart feel lonely away from heaven's home? For Jesus is my fortress, my constant friend is He. For His eyes on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Maybe I went too low on that one. So I sing because I'm happy. Yes, I sing because I'm free. For His eye is on the sparrow. Yes, it is. and I know He watches me. All right, gotta love them old songs. I don't know where was a copyright on that one, but it would be nice because these old songs, you can sing them, you can do whatever, you could record them. Nobody's gonna be messing with you. When you put it on YouTube, they can't be saying, "Oh, copyright infringement," nothing like that, because these things are like they're older than me, and I'm like the dinosaurs, man. You know. Okay, have yourself a great day. Have a fantastic Saturday. Rest up. Go to church tomorrow. Feel the presence of God. Hallelujah.